Hi everyone. Just a quick update, mainly for YouTube, because, well, normally I don't think they would ever watch any of my videos, and they certainly didn't when they deleted my video criticizing the neo Nazis on BitChute. I mean, that should be in their interest, right? I mean, I'm sure YouTube is against neo Nazis, and I'm sure they're not fond of BitChute either. So, yeah, yet still they deleted my video criticizing the neo Nazis on BitChute. So I'm sure they don't really ever watch my videos. But if they ever do, then maybe they're doing it now. Yeah, because I submitted an application for for monetization, which I never did, and I don't actually care about monetization. I just figured it would be a nice way to actually, it would be the only way, to, yeah, to actually get them to actually, look at my content and really, look at it, not just, with their algorithm and not just the title of uh, of the video, because I'm sure with the video that they deleted, that's all they looked at, if a human even looked at it. They just looked at the title and not at the content at all. I know because they deleted it so fast. I mean, they deleted it within seconds of me publishing it, and the video itself was like, I don't know, maybe longer than half an hour. So they, in the time they deleted it, that wasn't even enough time to watch it, so they couldn't have possibly have watched it, you know. So I know that they just read the title and said, "Oh, look, he made a video with the word Nazi in it, so we must delete that." That's how they, judge things, and I'm pretty sure that's how they, that's how they judging me now, and that's how they judging the application for monetization, because they actually already kind of denied it. As you can read here, uh, when our team reviewed your application, we concluded that we don't have enough information to make a decision on your application at this time. Because of this, your channel is being held for further review to make sure it meets our policies. So then, if you click on that, um, you see that yeah, it takes some time to load. Um, yeah, why is my application being held for additional review? And here it says, well, the best thing is to, well, that's not exactly the phrasing in their email. Well, in their email, it said that, I'm supposed to update my content, and I'm supposed to upload new videos. But honestly, what's that even supposed to mean? I mean, when they reviewed my channel, it was up to date. Here's my channel. Um, I mean, yeah, well, 1 week ago, last video, but when they actually reviewed it, this video was only, I published it intentionally, except exactly at the time when they would review it. So the channel was up to date. The newest video was only like 1 or 2 days old. And well, there was nothing really wrong with the videos. I mean, you can see all I'm mainly doing is just, doing reviews of horror movies and science fictions, and yeah, well, here's a video of me talking about religion, but you know, the again, the title is a bit deceptive, and but of course YouTube likes to judge only by the title. So you might think that I might be criticizing Islam in this video, and I can understand that YouTube might not like that. But I'm not criticizing Islam, and if you only just look at the the picture here, you can see I'm wearing a Muslim hat. So you can already see. Well, no, I'm not criticizing Islam. I'm actually supportive of Islam. You can guess that just from the picture. So, but yeah, if you don't even look at the picture and just look at the title, then if it just says why I'm not a Muslim, you might think that it might be criticizing Islam. Okay, but well, I can understand that they might not like that, but it wouldn't be enough to really make them, demonetize my entire channel. Um, like I said, I don't even care. I never monetized my channel, and it's just I wanna see, I wanna know, hey, what is allowed and what's not. I realize, hey, maybe I made some mistakes. Tell me what it is. Do some communications. There is no communication possible with YouTube, so this is my only form of communication. Uh, Tell me what I did wrong. You know, uh, and I'm guessing. So the only thing that's really left, the only thing that I think could possibly have made them to postpone the decision, to not have made them to uh, not allow me to monetize my channel, was this video here. And this video I uploaded in response to them deleting the video I made where I criticized BitChute and, and the neo Nazis on BitChute, because I couldn't figure out why they deleted it. So basically, what I did was, make a video. Uh, well, that well, on the one hand, I was trying to figure out what I did wrong, because I don't think I did anything wrong, because I don't think it should be wrong to criticize neo Nazis. I think you should be allowed to do that, but apparently you're not allowed to do that. And I wasn't even criticizing the neo Nazis on YouTube. I was criticizing the neo Nazis on BitChute. Yet still, they immediately, without looking at the video, they deleted it. So then I made a video, trying to figure out, you know, I have to admit, I was kind of challenging YouTube, and I'm still doing that. I want to challenge YouTube. I want to force them to tell me what I did wrong. And of course, the only thing that I'm doing wrong now is criticizing YouTube, because that's kind of what this video is doing. And I think that's, to be honest, I think that's why they didn't allow me to monetize my channel. Yeah, it's because you see the most recent video here is a video that is obviously criticizing YouTube for having neo-Nazi propaganda, and it does have neo-Nazi propaganda, but I think it should be allowed. Um, yeah, it should be allowed to criticize neo-Nazi propaganda, and it should even be allowed to criticize YouTube. I mean, you should be allowed to do that, but I think you're not allowed to do that. And so, as to prove my point that you're not actually allowed to do that, I did it again. As you can see, this video I'm doing right now again could be interpreted as criticism of YouTube. So yeah, so I wanna get an answer. you know, do I really, do you really get does your entire channel get demonetized simply for criticizing YouTube? I want to know. So hey, give me an answer, okay? And yeah, I will continue to do that, by the way. Well, originally I didn't intend to. Originally, I wanted to upload some more videos, um, uh, reviews about movies. I made a couple of movie reviews that I wanted to publish. The only reason I didn't publish them is because, you know, because I made this video instead now. So I have to admit, I kind of want to challenge YouTube. Okay, So, and if they hadn't deleted my video criticizing neo-Nazis, and if they didn't demonetize my channel for criticizing YouTube, then I wouldn't even have made those videos. I would have uploaded more videos um, about movies now, about movie reviews. Yeah, and I, of course, I understand that that's what you want me to do. I mean, I can take a hint. You know, I understand that that's what you were hinting at in your email, and you know, in the text I showed just now. It was kind of, you know, yeah, it was telling me, hey, delete your criticism of YouTube, and then we will monetize you. That's what I understood. But uh, I think you should be allowed to criticize YouTube. And if you hadn't acted that way, and you know, if you wouldn't delete people or delete videos simply for criticizing things that should be criticized, like neo Nazis, that and if you didn't demonetize entire channels simply for criticizing, simply for making one video criticizing YouTube, then there would be nothing for me to criticize. And yes, I insist. Actually, I don't care about the monetization. I insist on doing that, and I won't do it anymore. If you, you know, if you monetize me, then I have to admit I don't really have much reason to continue to do that. But if you don't monetize me, then I have reason to continue to do that, and I will continue to yeah to criticize neo Nazis, and I will also continue to criticize YouTube for yeah, for deleting my videos exposing neo Nazis, but not deleting the actual videos by neo Nazis. And I think you because I think you should be allowed to criticize that, especially now since the shooting in the mosque in New Zealand, which is of course terrible, but it kind of well, see, of course, this the person who did this. I'm not even sure if you can call him a person, a terrible person, a terrible human being, a poor excuse for a human being. Um, but yeah, he made a point of well, it was kind of it was supposed to get a message across, and it was a message of hate, of course, and it was a message of, oh, the evil Muslims, they're coming to our country, and you know, it was about the big replacement. You know, that's the crap that the shooter believed, and that's the crap the shooter is trying to spread precisely through committing those horrible atrocities. Um, and what I was criticizing the entire time, long before the shooting, was exactly this kind of propaganda. When I was criticizing neo Nazis, and when I was criticizing YouTube for having neo Nazi content, I was criticizing exactly this kind of propaganda because it's horrible and it makes people kill innocent people. And you should be allowed to speak out against that. And I don't care if YouTube isn't gonna monetize me because I speak out against such horrible propaganda, and I don't care if they delete my videos if I you know, if I try to expose this horrible propaganda for the horrible propaganda it is. I will continue to do that, you know, and well, if need be, I will continue to do that on BitChute, because even though BitChute also has actually BitChute has the exact same neo-Nazi problem that YouTube has. It's just that on BitChute it's a bit more obvious, which I have to admit it's more obvious on BitChute. But even though BitChute also has those neo-Nazis, uh, you know what? They at least don't delete me if I'm criticizing them, or if I'm criticizing the neo-Nazis. I'm free to do that on BitChute. YouTube, on the other hand, has the same problem with neo Nazis, but on top of that, you can't even speak out against that, which I think is wrong.